and I's eyes were first opened to this orphanage the first time that we saw it. Pastor Nene runs this orphanage. There were 25 children when we first saw it. And they have horrible living conditions. Most of them don't have mattresses. They sleep on a wire bed frame with cardboard on top of it. They get fed an average of 1 meal a day. They were being supported by a pastor in the States, but as of a couple of weeks ago, the pastor's withdrawn all of his support, and in 2 weeks, these children will be homeless. Pastor Nene has been able to find a home for the oldest 10 children or so with distant relatives or ones that can take care of themselves, but there's still 15 that are in dire need right now of our help. Mike and I have decided that we're going to move them in with us as soon as we get to Haiti in August, but we need your help majorly to support these children. You're about to see in the video what their current conditions are. In 2 weeks, they'll be living with Pastor Nene in his 3-room house with his 5 children and his wife until we get there. Please pray about supporting one of these children. For $1 a day, we can feed them 3 healthy meals a day as well as provide good housing for them and an education. So please continue to pray for them every day and pray if the Lord's asking you to help support one of these little ones. God bless you.
Bonjour. Encore. Bonjour mes amis, bonjour. Hello everybody. Salut et bienvenue à tous. Buenos días et amigos. Comment ça va mes amis? Bonjour. Bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonjour. I have a maker. He formed my heart. Oh, before even time began, my life was in his hands. Oh, and he knows my name. Yeah. He knows my every thought. He sees each tear that falls, and he hears me when I call.
in Haiti got a lot of problem, especially about those kids. This kid has an orphanage. The pastor already put him the orphanage, but now the pastor don't have any support. The support he was having, they lost the support now. After that, he cannot pay the house. He cannot to buy food for us. The pastor decided to put them out. Me and Pastor Jacques and Pastor Michael have the compassion for the kid, but I cannot to put them out in the street because they don't have any mom, any dad. I appreciate everybody. Even though God give it to you, maybe $1, only $1 by days can help one kid found the food. Please, even though you have a 50 cents, you didn't want it, or you have a compassion for the kid, no mom, no dad. Please, any people God put it in his, any people God touch his heart to help them, maybe dollars, maybe 50 cents by days, to help them to find the food, to find the bed, or to find some sheep, cover it. I will appreciate that. God will appreciate that. Thank you very much. I hope God will do something about us. Thank you.
In September of last year was the first trip that I took to Haiti. We've done a lot of things since then. January we went back, started doing some church planting. Currently we have 3 new churches that are started, running almost 200 people each. This year the Lord's allowed us to lead 1,100 people to Him in Haiti. We've seen people get delivered, healed. Our last testimony was a lady was healed of breast cancer back in May. We're planning on our initial move is in August, the first week of August of this year. We were going to be in a smaller house and we were going to build on our property, but the Lord's opened our eyes to an urgent need right now. That's the orphanage that you've just looked at. The orphanage, like I said, we've been feeding 1 meal a day at the orphanage. They're living on or sleeping on wire mattresses with just cardboard. It's in very bad condition, but the condition's about to get a lot worse since they're going to be kicked out in the next couple of weeks. Nene's going to move them into his house, which is a small 3-room house. Nene's attitude towards it is, don't worry, God will provide, and we're thinking that God is going to provide through us and through you watching this film. 15 children initially, $1 a day per child will feed them. A little bit more will allow us to house them, but we're going to rent a larger house. We're going to house the children on the downstairs of the house along with their workers. So we're asking you to open up your heart and to support one of these children. Also to support the work that God's called us to do in Haiti. When we get there, we're going to start our first Bible school. We've got 48 students that are waiting for us to get there, leaders of the community. Pastor Nene said he has 100 men that's willing to go out and plant churches if we can give them some Bible training. So we're asking you to get behind us in ministry, to help support us and fund us. Our faith is in the Lord, but we also know that He uses His people. And for those of you that are seeing this, most of you know us personally, so you know where the money's going to go. It's going to go to further the kingdom of God. So we're asking you to help us reach the unreached of Haiti. Many people's heard the gospel, but few have heard and understood. So we're asking you to help sponsor these children. There's several ways that you can support us. One is by visiting our website, sign up for our updates that are automatically emailed out to you. mbrewer.missionsplace.com is a place that you can go. You can support monthly by credit card on automatic donations. You can give a one-time donation. You can give to planting a church, you can give to starting a school, putting a roof on a church, you can sponsor the children there. There's several different avenues that you can give. So please visit our website, mbrewer.missionsplace.com.
God bless you. See you in Haiti.